Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Express. Last time we finished the Vela cluster in its entirety, so now I have to decide which mechanic I'm going to try and fight. Let's see what we can do on Ursa Major number 7, because there's lots of potential coming off of that, it seems. Right, 2 colours. 2 carriages. An opportunity for a bump here. No idea if that would be helpful or not. And if we were to do something like pick up one of each, drop off one of each, we could never get back round to both sides. So that's obviously out. If they bump, and then we pick up 2, and drop off 2, we can never pick up the extra 1. If we pick up 2 here, and drop 2 off, we can never deliver to this home either. Even if we could pick up there, which we could, except we can't because they would bump off one another. So what if we did something wild like this? We've still got an orange, we've dropped off 1 purple. We drop off another purple, we can never pick this purple up. The whole level is symmetrical, always worth noting. So no point in just trying the same thing in reverse on the other side. Pick up 2. Drop off 2. Then here, we can't pick up this orange because they'll bump, won't they? And we can't... pick up 2, drop off 2. But then here, we couldn't pick up an extra and drop them off. Because now we can never escape here. But do we need to? Right, I know some part of this is wrong, but what part of it? The fact that these guys never get picked up, basically. So what if we... if we pick them up, we can't get back out again. So now is the one in the center never picked up. Yes. All right, that is tricky. That is tricky. Let's keep things fresh for a minute. Let's try Perseus 5. We've got black holes again. Pick up a purple, drop off a purple. We've got a carriage of 2. Pick up an orange, pick up a purple. Drop off an orange, drop off a purple. I have no idea who's left to pick up or drop off. How does that work out? I have no idea. Probably not well. Given that the first thing I did was walk past a house. That's not going to do anything, is it? Helps if you pick up the passengers before trying to go to the houses. Pick up one of each, drop off one of each. Pick up a purple. And we've picked up an orange. So Drop off an orange and a purple. But now we can never get out of the black hole again. Pick up one of each, drop off one of each. Probably not using this black hole to its fullest. This surely doesn't help me. Pick up an orange. Pick up a purple. Drop off an orange and a purple. Now, this purple is not making it into this house, are they? No, they've already been picked up at the beginning, haven't they? Yes. So, I'm sure this isn't right either, but let's just see what we're missing here. No, this is right. Sweet, sweet progress. Sometimes if you hit it with a hammer enough, it just works. Right, we've done 8 exiting in one direction. Evidently this is not the original solution. But I presume we got the right-hand side and not the left-hand side. God, it's quite an eccentric amount of stuff going on, isn't it? Pick up an orange. Drop off an orange. How are we going to exit through here? That's the big question. I mean, obviously, that's the point of the level. But how are we going to be leaving in a leftward trajectory when our last drop-off has to be on the right? Is it going to be something like this, where we pick you up and drop you off to finish? So if that was the last thing we did, it could come up from here, or it could come through there. Pick up an orange, drop off an orange. Seems fine. Pick up a purple, drop off a purple. I have no idea what I've done now. Show me how many mistakes I've made. Okay, they really do not like being picked up in these gaps like that. That obviously presents a problem. Well, we can probably help by actually picking up this orange on the way in for a start. That'll probably change a reasonable amount of stuff. So the problem is now we've entered into the wrong purple house too soon. So pick up orange, drop off orange. Then we're coming out of here. Picking up this purple, dropping purple off there. Which is obviously not what we want. But there's no way I can see that we ever get this going to this side. Reset me. Now, it might be that we need to do a strategic bump of some kind. Don't know what a strategic bump here is going to look like, but it is a mechanic that we can utilize. Orange into orange. Purple into the wrong purple. Orange. That's the wrong place. Orange into orange. So this is the problem, that it gets to the end, but we've never picked up the second purple. So how could we manipulate this to pick up the second purple? There's also this whole center line that we never used. Does that... That doesn't change everything. I don't understand what I could have just possibly done. No, I haven't changed anything. It just puts in railroads that don't go anywhere, which is bizarre. There's nowhere to go on this side. I don't even know what I've done now. No, I'm stumped. Let's try another one before today ends. Let's go back to 9. This doesn't look too bad, does it? This should be fine. 2 of each colour, 2 wormholes, loads of options. Pick up a purple. Drop off a purple. Nope, that's definitely not how you drop off purples. Pick up an orange. Drop off an orange. Now how are we going to escape? Answer, we're never going to be able to escape. So if we pick you up, drop you off there and leave, means we have to do a whole lot of other stuff first. That can't be it, can it? No, because we've got a whole unaccounted for person in the other corner. But it's not far off. So we pick you up. Let's just break the entire thing I've got going on. Pick you up, drop you off. Which comes out to here. That's not going to work out, obviously. Alright, reset me. Pick up a purple, drop off a purple. Pick up an orange, drop off an orange. But if we do that, we're never going to be able to pick this one up and leave. I think we need to focus on how we're going to pick up these guys from the corners and still get to our exit. House, orange. House, purple. House. Yeah, working backwards is not good for my brain. I'm clearly not using the black holes to any actual type of advantage. The problem is, as soon as you do a right angle around, you cut off your entire ability to go other places. I almost feel like I need crossroads coming out of these first, so that I can know what all my options are. Because that way we're going to have the most number of ins and outs. So going in here, out here. We've dropped off a purple. Pick up an orange. Now this is just a dead end, so what if we do that? Like, this can't be right. It just can never be right. It looked pretty, just was not what we needed. Lots of loop-de-loops is fun. Pick up. Drop off. Come through here. That does nothing for me. Going all cross-eyed. Right, let's back out of there, come back to Andromeda 14, my nemesis, and give this a few minutes before my brain gives up for the rest of the day. It's getting these guys and getting back into the center that is my quarry. Because by the time we do this, we can't pick these up and put them in. And with a carriage of only one, that's a real pain. Because by the time we come across here to try and put them in, we've now cut the whole level in half to try and get to the exit. That is the key predicament. So what if we cross over the level whilst the carriage is already full? So you're ending up in here. Then we're picking you up. Which obviously doesn't work. So I think this purple never gets anywhere, right? Yes. Alright then, how about we go up and back? It's the same problem, isn't it? Because now we can't go down and back on ourselves again. So apart from this guy, this whole thing works out, doesn't it? I think. No, it does not. If it was just one tile bigger, everything would be great. But obviously the game designers are smarter than I am. Then if we do this, this house is trapped. Now we've got you in there, and we've picked up you. Even if we put you down, pick up you, put you down, we're in the same problem we've always been in. There is a trick, I cannot see it, and it frustrates me. I can't think of, like, things I haven't tried yet to get across the level multiple times. So this we're going to end up not picking up an orange at the beginning. And so we pick up you, but that means we don't have room for everybody else the whole way round. Pick up you and drop you off. We now can't put that person in a house. I continue to be stumped and flabbergasted, but for now, that's going to be all for today. Thank you guys ever so much for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. If you haven't already, maybe you consider hitting that like button or subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.